Well, London Underground has recently celebrated 150 years of transporting people around the British capital. One Jewish man has revealed a treasure trove of photographs which show the Underground in its heyday during the 1970s and 80s. Now aged 65, Bob Mazza from Whitechapel in the East End of London used to work as a film projectionist in the King's Cross area of the city, a job that saw him travelling home very late at night, and that was when some of his best photos were taken. Revellers out on the town, couples kissing, and the hustle and bustle of London nightlife.
I think the Tube has always held a fascination for me for obvious reasons. You know, the whole subterranean network, a sort of inverted city of darkness and escalators and people hurrying around like ants. This guy, I probably asked him if I could take a picture of him, because why wouldn't you? You know, and he obviously enjoyed being photographed. Because I've got such a big romantic streak in me, I've always liked this shot, which I took with the camera on my knees. This would be the 80s, or even the early 90s, but the gesture is timeless. I don't think these two people were together as such, you know. I think they just happened to be sitting together, and I don't know, he's, you know, a destitute child on the Tube catching up with some kip. This I call the joy of trains. I just love the idea that the train comes in and this kid leaps into the air with excitement.
Bob got his very first camera, an Ilford Sporty, as a bar mitzvah present aged 13, and it was then that his love of photography was born.
I went off and started shooting pictures with that, and I still have somewhere the first picture I shot, or amongst one of the first pictures I shot, which was of the Hilton Hotel.
Bob took these remarkable images on his Leica M4 camera. He used his own unique perspective to capture Londoners, commuters and tourists as they journeyed through the capital's network of tunnels. Bob now lives in Hastings on the south coast of England, but he still comes back to London to indulge his passion for photography.
I just love the Tube because I'm quite into people. I like people. The Tube is a good place to be with lots of people legitimately, and it's not a special occasion. It's not like you've gone somewhere to be with a crowd of hundreds of people. They're there naturally.
Well, Bob's photos are a haunting reminder of London life before tablet computers and mobile phones. A simpler time, perhaps, that's now gone forever. His photos will be released as a book later this year. This is Edward Barron for JN1 in central London.